is October 17th, 2020. The opener of bear season is today. Going out with my bow to my spot in the Poconos that I hunted a lot last year, scouted a lot this year. A lot of bear there. I have 8 different bears on camera, but we'll see if they show up today. I've got 2 tree stands, one of which I'm going to first, right in front of a nice tree that bears are rubbing up against. I got a couple different bears rubbing up against this tree. My second stand is back further into the woods on the edge of a swamp, and that swamp full of bears. I always see a lot of sign there. So today might be the day that I shoot my first bear. We'll see. Alrighty, it is opening morning of bear season here. Gameland's parking lot. About to start my walk in the woods. It's about a mile back to where my stand is. It is a little after 5, so I am on track to get in there at a pretty decent time. This is my 4th year bear hunting. I've been trying really hard each season, but it is a tough game. They live in the thickest, hellish areas of Pennsylvania, swamps, laurel thickets, mountainsides. I hunt them solo with my bow. I hunt them with guns as a group. And today is day 1 of a very long season. But who knows, maybe it could end today. So we'll see. Morning so far. A little bit of movement at one point, but I don't know if it was a deer, bear, squirrel, coyote, who knows. Pretty beautiful morning so far. It's cool. It's like, maybe like low 40s right now, and it's clear out, so it's gonna be a great day. Good weather, good temperatures, beautiful foliage, that's for sure. Hopefully we can see a bear today, or a buck as well, either of which would be a great opportunity. I got some rubs back in those woods there, and then in front of me here, I have a trail crossing, and then a rubbing tree from a group of bears. They rub up against it and scratch their back over that way. So I'm at a pretty good spot, I think. It's going to be close quarter shots. It's pretty thick in here. Not going to be shooting more than 20 yards at most. So if I get an opportunity, it'll be a good one. So this is that rubbing tree I was talking about. Bears are using it to scratch their back and whatnot. We might even find some hair on it, so let's take a look. I got a trail camera right here. We're gonna take a look and see what that has on it. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of hair there. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it's definitely bear hair. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bear hair on it. There we go. Yeah, very cool. And it was totally by chance that I, hung that camera. I mean, I put it on this game trail here. It's a pretty nice game trail, and I had no idea that this tree was being used so heavily by bear. Really cool. This here rub was not here when I hung this tree stand 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think. And there's another rub
back here. I think that one was here, when I was here before, but this is definitely brand new. Really excited to check these trail cameras. Behind me is this swamp that we refer to as the back swamp. It's about maybe 3 miles back, probably a little less than 3, and lots of bears in there. A lot of bears. We got a tree stand there. I'm gonna sneak into it and climb up and sit for the rest of the night, and hopefully we see a big one. To quickly show you guys my setup, there's the tree stand here. Behind me there is all swamp. It's really the start of the swamp. This is like the end of it, and it just like continues for maybe 3/4 of a mile up that way. I got a little crossing of the creek there, another crossing of the creek over here. And there's a game trail that runs along the side of here, so hopefully we'll have some encounters today with either deer or bear. So let's see. Magic hour starting up now. The majority of bear action we have on camera here is about like 4:30, like between 4 and 5 o'clock. And it's about 3:30 now, so this is gonna be the time where I really gotta focus. No more napping. No more messing around on my phone. Constantly watching and listening is the key here. Because I could be looking around and I could hear something behind me. Or I could be, listening really hard. But if I'm not looking, something could walk up completely silent on me. So using all of the senses here is super important. So I'm listening in the areas that I can't see, and then I'm looking in the areas that are, more open, obviously, and I can see for a farther distance. But I get a really good feeling that a bear is gonna come out of this swamp through this dark stuff, so I'm constantly listening in this direction. And then I can also imagine deer approaching from behind me here in this really big open area. I would hopefully be able to see them before they got here. Get ready with my bow. We'll see. Magic hour starting up. Well, walking out here, not a lot of action today. Beautiful day, but not a lot of action. 2 really great sets in good areas. It seems like I'm still pretty confident that those are good areas to hunt. Day 1 of bear season complete. Still got a long season to go. Gonna have many days and hopefully some opportunities in the future. I'll be back at it again next weekend. And the following weekend, I'm taking a whole week off to pursue bear. This year is going to be the highest chance that I'm having so far for taking a bear. I have more experience, more knowledge of the area and tactics of hunting bear, I think. But it's still not a great chance. Bear is one of the hardest things to hunt in Pennsylvania. So, I ask myself, many others ask me, why am I hunting this hardest quarry? Why am I spending so much time pursuing bears? I still don't know the answer to that question. Still thinking about it. It's certainly fun. It's certainly mysterious, the bear. It's exciting, that's for sure. Hopefully by the end of this season, I have a complete answer for you. But stay tuned. Going to be doing a whole lot more of this in the weeks to come.